Hi there, this is Becca with Amazing Paper Grace, and I thought I would just squeeze in a quick tutorial on how to make the flowers like the ones that I had on my card today, and I'll show you a picture of that. Okay, so to make the flowers, I'm using this new die template from Spellbinders. And I use the smallest size, but for this one I'm going to use this middle size. Now this this die template and the new ones will be on the website on the 19th of July in case you haven't been able to find them. So it will be up there then. So I just wanted to show you how easy it is. When you cut this particular die template and emboss it, it's going to look like this. It has a cutout part, and so that can kind of curl up. And I have made a flower using this whole piece, but this time around I just want this outside framework that I think is so pretty. So let me move that out of the way. So you're just going to take your die cut, and then you will use an X-Acto knife and simply cut straight across. And you'll do that for every petal. So let me just see if I can get in here closer. Okay, so you'll cut straight across, and you do that for every petal. And after you cut, you may need to trim a little bit, or not. Okay. So now I'm going to pull that away. And separate the two parts. Don't throw this away. You'll be able to use this for something else later. But I need this right here. And you see how pretty that turned out? I don't need to trim it or anything. So I actually have quite a few of these already cut out because I experimented around with them. So the other thing you're going to need to do is you need a button or a brooch or something. So I made a button with linen with my eye top, and I'll set that aside. And then I cut a disc that would fit in the center here and overlap somewhat. So then I also cut one of those same, but I cut it out of score tape because that's going to help me stick it down. Okay, so that's right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to peel this off. And stick it down. And then peel the liner off. Okay, so now that's sticky. And I'll start out with the first die. That wants to stick to my hands. And I want it to just be here. So I'm going to just stick that down so that all of these corner points catch. And then I'll go to the second one and rotate it ever so slightly so that it will still go on the adhesive and catch part of that stick, but it's offset. And I think I can get about 3 in here. So I'll do that again. Well, that's a different look right there. All right, so I'm going to go in between all of these so that it will hit that adhesive. Oh, I think that is just so pretty. You can curl those up if you like. So now the back of this is sticky. So I'm going to just, I have a little disc that I've cut that has a hole in it. That's another punch. Lay that in there. And then I will put a hole for my brad to come through. And this is a Japanese screw punch. One of my most favorite tools. So now I have a hole in there. I will turn this over, put the brad through, center it, open the brad up. Voila, that's it. Those are so pretty. I mean, the flowers are just so pretty. That could be a button. There's just so much, but how, I mean, oh, that's just like a little doily. It's so frilly and everything. So you may be able to go in and actually do even more layers or different colors. But anyway, so you can see that that is very easy to do with the one die template that looks so different before you get started. So there you go. So thanks for stopping by. I hope that this is something that you can make use of in the future. I'll see you soon.